Hey, my beautiful friends. So I was thinking, because I got a few messages from people after they watched my video yesterday about self-sacrificing and prioritizing, and it resonated because, of course, we're sisters of the same struggles. But I just wanted to sow a seed this morning as I'm driving along my merry little way, because this has been one of my busiest weeks in a long time. And then today I had to be up at 3 a.m. to drive to Springfield with my husband, take care of something. Now I'm driving to St. Louis for training, so it'll be a long day, and then tomorrow will be full of catch up, right? And so that's how life happens sometimes. But that doesn't mean that gives us the right to put ourselves on pause. But that's often what us so-called super women do, right? We have to table ourselves so that we can take care of everything. And that used to be okay, but that's not okay, because that is the thing that leaves us in conditions that make us miserable. And so when you make the decision to take care of you, you got to make that decision real. And what that means is that you now have to invest in the actions that make that decision become more and more true within your life, because everything isn't just going to happen in an instant. And that's what many people expect. Like, all of a sudden all their actions are going to align and it's going to be this perfect world, and then when it's not, they fall back. You got to give yourself the grace to be human. Life is not all black and white, right? We can exist in the gray area, because the gray area is where we're humans, right? So sometimes we'll be all the way over, and then sometimes we just gonna slide off. But that doesn't mean now we just go all the way off the deep end. You have to give yourself the grace to live in the gray area a little bit, and because that's where real life happens. But that's when you pull your bootstraps back up and let it slide back on over there to the left and get yourself together. That is called life, and that's when you become powerful, when you allow yourself to be human and stop judging yourself for every single thing, because again, we're human. That's all we were designed to be, and humans have flaws. We have flawed behaviors, and so there is no expectation for perfection. There's an expectation for progression, and that means putting forth the actions that continually progress us and move us towards the things that we truly desire. And going more, when we make a decision, right? So I love that word, because there are a couple things that truly resonate with me that I've heard years before, and I try to keep them close to my heart. And one is that you never leave the scene of a decision without taking action. And that means in the moment that you make a decision, you act right then and there. You can't make a decision to get healthy and say, I'm going to start on Monday. That delay means that change isn't real. That change has to happen in the moment. So in the moment that you decide, I'm getting healthy, what can you do in that moment that solidifies that decision? What is the action that you can take right now that makes that decision real and true in your life? What is it? And you have to own it and to make that decision real right there. And the second one is that the Latin root of the word decide means to cut off or to kill. So when you make a real decision, you cut off or you kill anything that comes and takes you away from your ability to execute for that decision. So you just got to become a killer. You just got to kill, cut off everything, everybody, every situation that detracts from you being able to make that decision real in your life. And you will become rewarded later. You'll become rewarded later, but you got to do the things right now that make your decision real. Stop expecting perfection from yourself. Expect progression. Get up and do the work. Stop being so judgmental of yourself, and give yourself the grace to take care of you. Stop being superwoman, because the superwoman that we lived up to ain't the real superwoman. She had us fat and frustrated and running around here taking care of everything and everybody else and not ourselves. That ain't cool. In 2020, our superwoman takes care of us first, so that we can be fueled and on fire, so that we can really, really elevate to the next level in our lives. So that's the word I just wanted to share today. And, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll be checking in on you later. Talk soon.